Ray Gun! Save me! I need to get home safely to cook for the viewers. So, stick with me, and I'll cook for you after the adventure. Oh shit! Thank your God for the existence of restaurants and stores. In the old days, they used to prepare tools like this for cooking food. It went well. We're close now. We'll arrive soon. Be happy with the comfort you have now. In the old days, they busted their butts to find food. We're all living like kings now.
We've arrived at my dream kitchen. I want to cook you a meat stew. So, follow along with me to learn. Those of you sitting at home, put laziness aside and make this delicious dish with me. Be sure to watch the other videos too, so you don't miss out on the rest of the tutorials. Especially ladies who have recently gotten married. Let me share a story and a secret with you. I knew someone who was newly married. The girl he married only knew how to cook eggs. My buddy ate so many eggs, the whole neighborhood was sick of his stinky farts. The situation escalated to the point where the government considered recruiting him as a biological weapon for the army. Meanwhile, eco-warriors were complaining his farts were ruining the air quality. The weirdest part, his wife was totally fine. No wonder we never guessed his diet was to blame. Turns out his wife was secretly ordering takeout behind his back. And our unlucky friend here was forcing us all to join his egg diet. And that's how my buddy ended up signing divorce papers the second he found out. Lesson learned. Ditch the laziness and join our cooking class before your marriage falls apart. The kitchen isn't a women-only zone. Let's be real. A man who can cook is a heartthrob, or it could be a grandma who wins her grandchildren's hearts through her cooking. Time to cook. Pay attention, every detail matters. Cooking, that's pure love right there. Peeling onions, wow. Now my tears are flowing like a river. Nothing relaxes me like cooking does. The most important thing in cooking is creativity, and its secret is being generous. Cooking isn't chemistry eyeballing. Ingredients is totally fine. This is what lets you create a unique taste with every dish.
I'm the god of cooking.
Before I became a chef, I was one of Japan's elite ninjas. Want to hear another wild tale from the kitchen? Once upon a time, there was a king who had a gluttonous daughter. The princess had now come of marriageable age, and the king was determined to find a suitor worthy of both her hand and the throne. He held a competition to choose a worthy son-in-law for his daughter. And he said, whoever can make my daughter fall in love with him is the winner of the competition. One was a good fighter, one was a good blacksmith, one was a good carpenter. In short, all kinds of men had entered the competition to become king. But the young cook hadn't entered the competition and thought to himself, which king would give his daughter to a cook? While he was busy cooking for his customers and the competition was heating up and everyone had abandoned their work and was busy competing, this young man was making good money, and he decided to use this opportunity and cook his grandmother's recipe so that all customers would come every day to eat the food and fall in love with his cooking. And with love and effort, he tried to be his best. That day, the princess secretly entered the city in disguise to observe the competition up close. Since the princess was very gluttonous, when she entered the city, the smell of food instead of the competition drew her toward the young cook's restaurant. She ordered a dish, and when she ate it, she shouted, "I want more," and couldn't get full from eating. It was there that the princess found her love, and she went to the king and ordered the competition to be ended, for she had found her love. And the funny thing was, the king turned out to be the only one who hadn't participated in the competition. So never underestimate the power of cooking. This dish I made is the very one that turned a peasant into a king. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more stories and cooking adventures.